Welcome back to the Caribou Data Science Channel. Today is Sunday, January 24th, 2021. And I'm getting ready to run my daily COVID-19 analysis for the U.S. state of Ohio. Before we get started, I'll give a big shout out to every 71, maybe 72 of my subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you guys and gals' subscriptions. Uh, I do have a favor for you to ask right now. That's one very small favor, and that's that you click on two favors. Okay, two flavors. Two favors. First, smash that like button. Very important. That's what YouTube looks at. They look at likes. So smash the like buttons so we can get this like count up. Okay. And secondly, of equal importance, click on the share button and share the link to this report with one person this week. Okay, not one person a day, just one person this week. Alrighty. Thanks so much. Let's get on with the show. You can see that Ohio is averaging 2,636.37 cases per day, averaging 33 deaths with a 2.7% mortality rate, and a total number of cases 859,000 and change. Total deaths 10,680. Now, if you look at the mortality rate, you can see that the daily mortality rate is still remaining below that 2.7% mortality rate average. You can see why, because you can see cases are continuing to decline, and deaths have leveled off. Interesting enough, it's kind of curious change. You can see that the numbers here, okay, these numbers are below this number here and certainly below this number here, which is why we're seeing the decline in cases. And you can see here, as the daily numbers show us, this is Ohio's deaths are remaining pretty flat. Ohio cases for January, well, right now it's in third place, which is a good. With a week to go, we know cases may stay in third place, which would be very good news. And you can look here that there's a pretty good chance that January's deaths will be below December's deaths, but it's still, unfortunately, it'll still be the second most deaths so far for a single month. Now, this is the 5 counties with the most cases in the last 7 days. Unfortunately, you can see Franklin continues to lead the pack with about 650 cases, followed by Cuyahoga and Hamilton County. Deaths, you can see Summit had the most deaths in the last 7 days. Looks like about 12 deaths maybe. If you look at Franklin County, you can see Franklin County cases are declining a little bit, and deaths have indeed flattened out. So there is some good news for Ohio. Cases are declining, deaths are leveling out, mortality rate remains low, so that's all good news, okay? Okay, before I let you go, I just want to ask you one more time to, one, smash the like button, and two, click on the share button and share the link for this report with one other person this week, okay? Thanks so much for your time. I'll catch you on another report. Welcome back to the Caribou Data Science channel. Today is Sunday, January 24th, and I'm getting ready to run my daily COVID-19 analysis for the country of Pakistan. Before we get started, I want to have one small request. Okay, make it two small requests. First of all, click that like button. Those likes are very important to Facebook, okay? And secondly, click on the share button and share this report with one other person this week. That's all I'm asking, that you share this report with one person this week, okay? Let's get on with the show now, see exactly how Pakistan is doing. So you can see currently Pakistan has 532,000 plus cases, 11,295 deaths. If we look at mortality, unfortunately, the mortality rate is above average. Average being about 2%. You can see it's climbing back up to 3%. So this is not good for Pakistan. Uh, well, you can see that the cases actually are remaining fairly low, interesting enough, and deaths are falling. So the ratio, this is one of those cases where the daily mortality rate isn't quite as helpful because the mortality rate can go up, but you can have cases and deaths decline if you now still have a climbing mortality because the distance between the ratio between the two is enlarging. Actually, no, the distance, the ratio of cases of death is actually shrinking. So therefore, it looks like the mortality rate is getting worse, but the actual cases and deaths are falling. Okay, you see here it says falling, and you can see here it's falling. Okay, weekly cases. Well, this last week was the lowest number of cases in about 4 weeks, about maybe even more, maybe in 7 or 8 weeks. You had the lowest. So Pakistan had the lowest number of weekly cases in 7 or 8 weeks. So that's very good news. And you can see that the deaths are a little higher than these two numbers here, but it's still one, two, three. It's still below these highs over here, and even it's actually still below these numbers here. So those are weekly deaths. Monthly cases, you can see monthly cases a week ago probably will not catch December's, may not even catch November's cases. Okay, and there's a fair shot that January's deaths will not catch December's deaths, but it may catch July's deaths to move into third place. Okay, so there is some good news for Pakistan for today. Cases of deaths appear to be declining, which is very good news. And before I let you guys, I just want to ask you one more time to click on the share button. Share the link with one person this week. Click on the like button, and so YouTube knows that I'm out there. Anyway, thanks so much for your time. I'll catch you on a later report.